So when we look at drug development and technology development, there's a lot of failure, right? But there's still a lot of money on the other end. And since most of my audience are graduate students, but some other level scientists, what would you tell them when they're looking at this field and they have that anxiety from the great field it has, but they also are very stimulated to go because there's a huge payoff in the end. So how would you advise them into moving into this field from academia into this technology development?
There's a lot of risk involved, and there's not a lot of stability. The pay often is not very good, but when you work at a startup, you get a ton of experience in a bunch of different areas that are going to be applicable to many different kinds of jobs. And honestly, when you're in that network, you're going to be in it forever. And you can go on, if your idea doesn't go anywhere, you go on to the next business. And now you have all that experience under your belt. So your chances of your next business being successful is going to be increased because you bring all that experience. I mean, the first business I ran, I made a lot of mistakes because I was learning it by doing. And now I know better. So the next time it's going to be better, and the next time and the next time. So your chances of success are great. Your technology, it might fail, but that's okay too. Getting your company to a successful exit is a success. Even if your drug didn't pass the clinical trials, even if it didn't make it into humans in actual disease patients or anything like that, it's still a success if you were able to bring money into your company, if you were able to get a pharma company to buy it. That's a success. It brings money into the company and you made a profit. That gives you credibility. It might be the next company, has similar kind of product that, is much more promising, and they can hire you then to help bring that project to market as well.
So even that failure has a growing process as you jump for the next sort of project or technology development pipeline.
Yeah, there's a lot of failure in entrepreneurship, but failure does not mean, you're not learning and being successful in your own way.
And failure there's a lot of failure in science, so.
Exactly, so grad school trains you.
You learn to fail a lot. So yeah, he's coming. Okay, just a second.
Supposed to be here in this room, right?
Yes.